in the finals once again. Will RRQ be two-time champion or EVOS finally get the #1 they've been chasing for over 1.5 years right now? We're going to start the game quite slowly at the start. RRQ, Lemon, and Rave just clearing the mid lane, but Donkey already moving with his show. Just poking a little bit, and he does receive quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, there is still respect to exchange between the two teams. They know, but they don't have to play very aggressive because they know the strong for each other. I mean, like if they rush in, status mistakes can lead them to a kill.
Yes, exactly. Right now we can see EVOS just getting the buff. The same with RRQ. Nothing special in the early game, but RRQ does have a small gold advantage due to their faster wave clear. But Aura is pressuring Vin off of the wave, trying to push past her so Cho or Donkey can actually move around the map much more effectively than RRQ.
Yeah, so we already agree that top lane will be dominated by EVOS because of that exposure coming in. Lemon with the counting assault, but with the stun coming in, R7 with the wall. That's a very amazing coming from R7, and Luminaire will be go down. He will be go down. Ray will get the first blood, again the high loss, and RRQ will gain the first points of this match.
Yes, and this is a very, very good first blood coming in for RRQ, getting the extra gold, extra EXP. And I think this is the first time RRQ actually got a good lead against EVOS since the upper bracket game they played. So right now you can see that actually from the play, Luminaire held quite long, but in the end he had to go down. And the 500 gold is going towards RRQ.
Those power of nature is just sick, man. The damage.
The damage is massive. It waves clear really, really fast.
Wave tries to steal the minions coming in the bottom lane to Esmeralda, but by himself, seeing that Finn and Carry is on the mid lane as well. And I think the mid lane will be suppressed by a champion. So I think EVOS, I don't know, man. They lost to lanes, top and bottom, I guess.
Yeah, they kind of lost 2 lanes right now. And Aura had to go back as well. Right now he's in the mid lane one.
Brave diving in into one, but Donkey is there with the Jet Kundo. Will delay the inevitable. When the Lemon coming in with the 1-1. Going across the Lemon, that Lemon still quite tanky though. But coming in, Donkey is very low. Lemon still going there. Arma Donkey coming in, jumping into the middle, and they have to be very careful coming. Kundo into the, but Aura still have to fire missiles. Lemon's jumping in, but Rave, flicking back from Aura. Protecting himself. And no one will be the casualties in this clash. Both teams are very safe in this game.
If you actually watch the EXP bars, they waited until the very last second, until they reached level 4, and everyone wanted to use their ulti. Finn was trying to get someone, but they failed.
Coming in, hello Sin! One's coming in into hot, but Sin has his phantom step to go away from one. One will not commit to his ultimate because he's still in cooldown.
Right now you can see Rave actually falling up towards Sin.
Rave, okay, it's very painful for once there. Donkey begin finger back, did good the one Dragon! Into Sin, it's on it as well! And Donkey will kill the carry! 1-1 for both teams right now in minute 3s. Oh my god!
And once again, Donkey is showing off his show skills, going in, getting away with Dragon. Really, really nice catch, and especially on Sutari, who really needs to get farm right now.
Yeah, and then you can see here RRQ actually have the advantage of gold lead. They have like over like 500 gold lead right now for RRQ, but EVOS is catching up very fast in this game.
And I know you can see Turtle actually being up already, but EVOS sent both Esmeralda and also Export towards the top side of the lane. They want to let the Turtle go. They want to keep the Turtle, and maybe Esmeralda will be caught right now by Kaja going in, going for the kill.
They got the damage to one, but one flicker back as well. But coming in, Donkey, with double hit Kundo. He got the red flicker as well into Kaja, but Loki is low. He gets one. Donkey will be able to survive. He will not able to. Eman will get the kill, and RRQ will gain with the slowly but dominating again EVOS Esports. Now Aura coming in, Sanity, he was the Grok, but Grok is out of range. Lemon coming in, getting assault into Rex coming in. Queen is kind of low, Luminaire from behind is coming in. The girl spot away from Luminaire is there, but not the spot coming in as well. No one has to be slaying is him. Lemon is low, but oh my god, R7 from behind, the ultimate. Luminaire is down, R7 coming in. Wow, and one will be alive. RRQ will trap Luminaire for Rave.
Yes, tank for tank right now, and what a roam coming in from R7. But now you can see Sim actually being locked on by Dundee as well, using his ulti. Can he get 2 kills? No, he can't.
Wow, Flicker is very good, amazing from Mr. but it doesn't matter. They can Flicker as well from Aura, and one jumping in to get the kill.
And Rave still looking to deal some damage. You can see actually Vin quite close and the wall just trying to delay Donkey from going back.
Yeah, okay, Rave still gonna be opening the map and do what his best to disrupt the formation. Lumina the good pathway and by him to defend the turrets, and he has been successfully stunned. Coming in from Lumina, but one will not commit into Grok because he is too tanky. And the turtle still not being touched by both teams.
But RQ has 2 turret advantage and also 2k gold lead right now up against the EVOS. They have a really strong early game. And until late game, they have also Lunox and Kari and Badang, which means their late game is really scary.
Yeah, because you see RRQ, they have Carry and they also have Badang who actively farm on their lane. Look at this gold network. Meanwhile, their teammates are fighting each other and this Carry and Badang will be disciplined to farm only. So this is why their gold lead is almost 3,000 right now.
Yes,
and now the first struggle of the game will be played by RRQ, but Lumina wants to contest it. The stun into it, but in the top lane is Donkey. Led by Finn. Okay, the ultimate coming from R7 is pulling the wheels, gonna go. Insanity! Who is gonna go? R7 will go low, but not with everyone. RRQ will try to go back, but one divine judgment coming from Finn, but not enough damage coming from the RRQ team. Now flicker back into Finn, flicker again by one, chasing him. Kaja is down, the wings has fallen, and on the red. Try to go away from one. One is unstoppable right now. Star Moonfall, but Flicker just in time to dodge the Star Moonfall. And now Red jumping in, finally show himself in front of the turret of the RRQ.
Yes, I think like going Grok up against Esmeralda is not a good idea. Right now Turtle just being decimated by Team EVOS, trying to close the gold lead gap from Team RRQ.
R7 just too late, the second too late to steal the loot, but he got the donkey. R7 the ultimate trying to go away, but the damage from one just in time to get the kill.
But the trade is going to be taken down in the mid lane by Lemon and also Vin right now. Not a good trade coming in from EVOS right now, trading one hero for one turret.
Yeah, I mean the moment from R7, I didn't expect it. He's like, you know, he's always coming in a crucial time.
But I can see here, it's going to be dive soon. He is coming alone.
You don't know that Lemon is there.
Yes,
and also Finn as well. Oh my god. Time is just making very full there. Coming in. Okay, hello! Hello one! Lemon is here. What is he going to be able to do? We're coming in slow with Lemon, but one is still alive. What are you kidding me? What we do after round is there. But the hero, but the guy is just down. Because Sin is happily have double kills. Okay, one coming in, jumping from behind. Right, with Sonara into the heroes of RRQ. And coming in Donkey. Double kill to go. Oh, this! But no, Sin got Donkey. But Aura! Oh god, whoa! Are you kidding me?
Rave
just blocked himself!
Rave just
Sin is still alive!
Yeah, he blocked the path of insanity coming in from Aura. Aura couldn't go past the wall and he was stuck there, just watching the opponents run away.
Look at this Sin, just like Sin is free hitting, and then one just endure all the damage that he can and he win. Even though, okay, one actually down, and then now Sin with the damage into one finally down.
Double kill.
Another one against Sin is not possible, I guess.
Yes, and I know Sin has a lot of money on him right now. He has 3 kills, a lot of farm, and right now RQ has a 4k gold lead at 8 minutes. That's quite a huge. And with more teams going up as well, this gold lead will be used to get more macro advantages like turrets, Lord, and also maybe jungle pressure. Right now we can see
Lord
blocking the
resurrecting
path
soon.
from Team EVOS going towards mid lane. But Team EVOS grouping in the wrong area right now. They're going for Lord.
Or on the bottom side. Rev is going to be able to support against one, and Rev only uses wild cards to defensively go away. And now CX and Vin already in the position to go in, but he's gonna waiting for initiations. And look at those Badang. He's thinking about going to bottom lane.
Yes, no, but they're gonna let the bottom lane go by itself. They're gonna take the turret, and there are 2 waves actually going towards the turret. They're gonna focus on the Lord.
Xbox is defending to get it.
Yes.
They know RRQ won in numbers.
They can fight now.
Against 4. They can fight now.
Rave
baiting everyone. Donkey just put those. It's gonna be Rave. Oh my god. Oh, jumping in. Donkey dulu. My dear, look at the and over there. This thing out for R7. Junior coming in 1. Thermal ball. 3-2. But there's a ball coming from EVOS. It's for Aura. That is the best of the flames. Flowers into RRQ. EVOS we lost 2, and RRQ still standing strong with all the team members complete in front of the Lord.
Yes, and Rave being held off, not able to go back right now, delaying a few seconds off of Rave's back right now. But just now was a crazy bit coming from RRQ. They let the minions stack up 2 waves, let them push down.
Getting the shot by Finn, but Finn has now his ultimate. Lemon as well. Aura gets to go, but oh my god, what's happening? One finally dead. Somehow in the mid lane, he got caught by Finn and RRQ. All of the time to take down Lord. And all coming in, looking at me, doesn't pathway again, is steal it. He will steal it. Dominion is going to be airborne. He's going to be in danger. He is going to go down by Sin, who has mega kill right now.
Yes, and right now RRQ is on a roll, almost a total of 6k gold lead right now with Florida 5 shirts as well. They're looking to actually pressure EVOS even more when they're only having 3 members left alive.
Yeah, and this time RRQ is like a different team when they got beaten by EVOS.
Yes.
This is their revenge. Revenge of the fallen. Revenge of the king. RRQ gonna be a half step away from becoming the first ever second champion, 2-time champion of MPL ID.
And RRQ right now trying to pressure up
Donkey doesn't go in, but oh, Finn! Almost
Sin!
Oh, Sin, oh my god, just get Aura's armor is going out. So all I cannot use is back to sanity. You have to go back to the base. And the turret will be destroyed. Lord is falling to the bottom. It's gonna be pretty, very crazy, Lord. The damage to the turrets.
Yes, it's an attack turret right now getting extra damage on it. Yes, the turret will go down most likely right now. And this edible again onto Luminaire.
Luminaire is even gonna go down, but no, he will go halfway to go away defensively. But top lane there are 7. Break is almost going down. Oh yes, he got Luminaire. Everyone will get the kill. Orange sanity. There he got one. He got someone. Nothing from RRQ. RRQ is pushing it through. And they are doing it. No one is in danger. He's going to rest cases, but no one is going. But Aura is going R7 and now Finn, the best turret. R7 and Sin, the best turret. This done. RRQ will won the first game.
Yes, RRQ won the first game after losing 2-0 to EVOS. They came back as a team right now, evolved, and finally